I was supposed to turn those on when we loaded up this game. So they should be on now. Okay, we got one that's live. Okay, they're both live. Cool. All right. I figured for games that have story, it's probably a good idea to get those automatically streaming on YouTube so it backs up the VOD. I've seen like 10 minutes of it. It's kind of interesting. All right, sweet. Good to know, Almighty. We'll all be kind of learning together, I guess. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later. Later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, we're playing! I guess I should answer the door. Oh, maybe take a little peek. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? It's fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. With the sun? It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling themselves visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Let's be neighborly. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Kind of a odd interaction with the neighbor through the peephole, but sure. Cigarettes? None remain. Damn, no smokes. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. Kitchen. Office. Hall. Frozen game. Kombucha. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Huh? But I only have one, so... Do I... leave it? Do I need to save? I'm not... I don't want to waste my only save. It's kind of weird. Well, time for bed, I suppose. I don't know. Breaking news! Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Is it that bad? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What is out there? was that noise? Radio? To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wavelength, the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle. Oh my, this seems complicated. Don't touch the left knob, apparently. Okay. It's really touchy. I don't know how you're supposed to... You know what? Whatever. There's an option to speed it up. Oh, wait, I saw something. Wait, hold on, I almost had it. What? I guess I ran out of time. Can I try again? Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts. Okay. Yo, Finner! What's up, Inari? Hello, hello, hello. This isn't a hallway, this is... Toto. Looks pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. What? Right, okay. Anything important going on in the office? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. That must be his ex-wife. Can't even talk out loud by yourself. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would leave me alone already. Man, what a total downer this guy is. Jesus. Come on, dude. Oh, hey, buddy. You brought some beer. Damn. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Wait, what? Let other people... Why would I let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with the people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone into shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 757-898. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Do I need to write that down? Do I actually need to write that down? Hold on, I've got a pencil. 757-898. I don't think I have to, but you never know. Okay, now that's really it. Drink a beer and get some sleep. So you're just gonna hang out until nighttime, I guess? World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Yeah, maybe another one. I think I'm done for today. Alright, fine. Thanks, bud. You just hang out in the closet. In the kitchen, I guess. Nothing. Oh. He said back then, When I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Well, I think now is as good a time as any, right? Guess not. We'll decide later. Well, nothing weird in the bathroom, thank God. Well, I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Yep. Oh, look, it even... What if I... What happens if I call that number now? Invalid. Wait a minute. 757898. That's suspicious. How do I know my neighbor's really my neighbor? Still no smokes left. Damn. Well. Loneliness and isolation. Ah, yes. I guess I'll go to bed during the day? Oh, here we go. See, ballerina is dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I feel the same, honestly. Like, what the fuck are we doing here right now, chat? Chat, I don't know. What did... Nope, I don't look that way anymore. Okay. I clicked on the dresser over here and the game froze. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I guess we're going to bed. Fuck if I know. Somebody's at the door. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, I'm coming, hold on. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. Oh, that face. Oh, that face got weird. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech! It's so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could have juice? Please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like opposite day, you know? People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And you have to move stuff around like an armchair or a couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, there he is. Okay. I guess he was still in my kitchen. What now? Can I come in? I don't think... I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but... they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Kinda. You're a little tall like I'm like a monster. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. Fair enough. Sounds like a good one. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. Told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I feel like this is gonna be this is bad, right? Fuck. He sounds like a good one. You think so? Dude, he's like freakishly taller than. There's no way this guy is human. He sounded human to me. Okay, but remember how tall the daughter and and her dad was? This guy's like double the height of the dad. Double the. I think this is a. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. He sounded human. That's not human. You can't tell me that's human. Hello, sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet. But it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Chat, this doesn't even look human. But I don't know what a visitor looks... Does a visitor look like this? Do normal humans in this world look like this? What am I looking for? I could invite them in, I guess, but... Wait, visitors came into their home. I thought the visitors couldn't come in. That's why you... I'm not letting them in. Okay, I get it. Thank you, thanks for hearing me out anyways. Clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. Yeah, it seemed kind of weird. What the fuck, man? Hello there, human. Oh, are you telling me this is a visitor? How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. Okay, so I think the other guys were actually human. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broils us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So, we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see it now, why all of this is happening? I really feel like I shouldn't let this guy in. This guy's not human. The other guys might have been human. But this? He wants to die anyways. You should leave. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. I don't know if I'm doing this right. It seemed very weird. I guess I'll give a voice to every character we run into, since there's no voice acting. Or I'll try to. We'll see what we can do. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest that this Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact with them at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsor. Yeah, got it. Sounded like the radio made a noise. It's simple. You send... Just send your photos to us by email to yesIam@humanverification.agency and we'll something the rest. Cut, please. Don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Oh, Ari, thank you for the gifts. I didn't see those earlier. Okay. Weird radio very weird radio. I don't want to sleep right now. Full of energy. Oh, is it morning? It's daytime now. Okay. Is he in my kitchen again? No, but there's still some beer. What are these icons in the corner? Reduces something to 0. That beer sure made me sleepy. Oh, is that my, like, energy levels? Maybe I shouldn't have drank the beer right away. I need to check myself. Screw it. Okay, well, I think we've already failed day 1 now. Alright, let's go to bed. So the beer option lets you skip the day, basically. I don't want to skip the day. Not next time. Oh boy. Alright, so we're looking for perfectly white teeth. Hopefully this person smiles. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what those visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one of them. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you gonna do the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. I ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. I trust him, come on in. Uh-oh. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I don't know if I can trust that guy. He just smiled at me and his teeth looked perfectly clean. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, like, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What do you mean forget how to talk soon? What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Basement question. I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world. Different places, maybe. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking in a basement. Whatever. That's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Sure. Come in. No way. Woohoo! Even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. I'm gonna get murdered in my sleep. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Or this isn't, are you out of your fucking mind? This thing doesn't even have teeth. Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage! Have you no fear for our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask you a simple question about your home and you curse at me. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. She doesn't even have any teeth, so she can't be a visitor, right? Eh, come on in. God be with you, child. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. And I can't access any of these rooms during the night anyways. Except this one. This one's like partially open. Oh, is it because there's some... Better not go in there? Yeah, okay. I don't understand how this game works. Thank you for the gifts, Ari. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Okay. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale mannequin, or maniac. But first, some ads. Alright. Radio, you got anything? Yeah. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? An evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor. I missed part of that, but okay. This might tell us more. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at 777-460. 777-460. We'll try calling that, actually. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of a pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I'm not sure that's entirely true. I don't think you can do that over the phone, but okay. I mean, let's go call that number and see what happens, I guess. I'd be curious. So that's gonna be... Oh, it puts it up on the... Okay, I didn't have to write it down. It's gonna... Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello? Who are you? What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha on occasion. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? I don't think so. No. Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify this type of spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. A fee? Okay. If you watched the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consolation charge. How would you rate today's experience? Go fuck yourself. Thank you, your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Well, I got an achievement for keeping control of my body, apparently. Nice. Anything weird in here? No, just that same box we can't open. Kitchen? Ah, my new friend. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. Oh dear. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too, if that's important. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort, and I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Stay sharp. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree, my home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone and left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too. I knew that tall one was weird. You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If only you knew what I'd done though. Been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not right now. Bring me a beer tomorrow and I'll hear it all. She's very suspicious to me. Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked, and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? There literally is a cross. Why do you test me, Father? There's literally a cross right there. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought it was a rule. Really? You put crosses in the... I didn't know that. I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one who tests me. Teeth or hands? A nun wouldn't have dirty fingernails. Be quick about it. Those are clean, right? Yeah. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash, as persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. Leave her alone. I can't test everybody, so I can only pray to God I don't get murdered in my sleep. Find out if I made it. These guys are still here though, right? Or do they leave? I don't know if they leave every night. Oh, hell! Howdy! I'm not letting you in. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Alright. So that was definitely a visit. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. No shit! Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I'm sorry, you can't see the inside of his mouth, and he's hiding his fingernails behind his neck. No. He keeps standing there, mumbling. Just leave already! Your shout startles him. A moment passes, then he turns, walks away. Yeah, nah. Okay, one more. So, we meet again. Who the fuck is this? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere at the end. It was long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away, so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Cannot yet explain how, but I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I have to ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. The cat must come in. Okay. So, are any of these guys that I brought in still here? The visitors seem to think they were. So I'm really not entirely sure. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting that the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsor. So somebody died? Is that what we're saying? Not her. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. course my hands are dirty. Spent all night digging up varmint. Should be doing the same, son. That's 2 for 2. Pull the gun out. Whoa there. No need to fill me full of lead. I'm the one watching the windows at night, making sure no varmint sneak in. Alone. It's your funeral, kid. Shoot him. This is how varmints feel before blasting them. Identify a visitor and take action. Nice. Well, don't mind the 70k likes? Oh my god. Our Father who art in heaven. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I would have never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No, were the choice afforded to me, I would never have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you'll probably enjoy wallowing in it, justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Alright. So what do I do about all of this? I can't believe he killed that girl. That's crazy. Whoops. I need to check myself. Can I become a visitor? I don't think so. Oh. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Hands. Hands are clean. Some powder marks. Nothing major. Powder marks. Oh, I don't have any more points. Okay. So she's still... How did they steal all the documents? Damn it, I knew we wouldn't... I could not read any of that. And that pisses me off. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream over on TikTok, make sure you tap that screen a couple times. It really helps out. Can't sleep now. What if someone comes? Oh, yeah. Whoops. So will it tell me when she leaves? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, so they're gonna take her, okay. Have a good night. Well, now we definitely need to accept somebody in. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been here? We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since this shit all started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then the abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. Since they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Why would they want you? It sounds suspicious. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Maybe he's just paranoid. Let him in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Oh shit, what? Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Fuck it, come in. Another? Oh, hell! Oh wait, I'm supposed to let the kitty in. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? Tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Ball. Arena. Well, you decide what we do. Come in. Poor dancer freeze in the cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hate cold. We definitely invited at least one visitor in. It's almost certain. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it was enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populations. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it useful to identify. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts. That's all for now. I'm not gonna deal with the radio. Radio's stupid. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head. See for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. When we die once more, the cycle of rebirth continues. I know that sounds, but I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. Can't say for sure. I don't know how that shit works, but I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Okay. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? We'll come back to you. And then we should have one in the kitchen then? Child. I don't want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. And Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. She's probably gonna have blood. Hey, I was just watching your shorts when you were hacking a scammer. What game was it? That would have, Sharky, that would have been the game called Dispatch. It's a choose your own adventure sort of Telltale style game involving superheroes. Here, I'll put it up on screen right now so you can see what it looks like. Dispatch, like a 911 dispatcher is just dispatch. Where's the screen share? This is what it looks like. Dispatch. Yeah, a lot of fun. Check it out. I really enjoyed it. I might play it again too. All right. What do we do? I feel like Any one of them could be a visitor. We gotta test her. She's crazy. You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. Teeth. Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind. Ooh. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole and tasty conscious. What is conscious? I want to test her one more time. Let me see your fingers. I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancy hands? I don't think those have dirt under them. I can't tell. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. Make large pain in hand and ass. I don't think her hands are dirty. I want to check the child. The child seems suspicious. What do you want to check? Hands. I cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? Okay. And then I can talk to him again, but I don't think I can't test him. Well, let's hope we got it right. Find out. What the hell? Basement? I didn't know we had a basement. There's the kitty. That's a huge-ass cat. Yeah, I'm coming. Hold on. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes. But we allow them the time to rest. Once the tests are done, I'll tell you what to do next. Is he taking the conspiracy guy? If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received 1 FEMA notice. So, you're still holed up in here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one with the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suit will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? So... You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Alright, buddy. Sure, whatever you say. Kitty. Oh, right. We still gotta... Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far. But even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish. For 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhere. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. So the murder, if... Oh shit, right, okay. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. This man is sweaty. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got, a bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what, An insolent upstart to turn away an important man? I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can, make it worth your while. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you comprehended, And well, I might add. Yo, Gojo, thank you for the follow. Gojo. Well, come on in, you weirdo. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are, set up appropriately. Well, I appreciate that. We're gonna probably send this one away. Yo, Amogus! This guy's legit. Yo, he's got the Amogus shirt. Yo! You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up in there okay, bro? Hold on, I gotta take a screenshot of this. I gotta send that to somebody. Alright, alright. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around here like they're chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Oh, yeah, he's got a missing tooth, I think. He's also got a weird neckline, which is strange. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying for real. Alright, let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Yeah, come on in. Fuck yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Violent somebody with half a brain. Alright, somebody's gonna be dying tonight. Hopefully it's not me, though. We got a lot of people in this house. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign. Aura filmed photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong indicator that a subject may be a visitor. Interesting. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor. Yeah, I got that. Alright, who's in where? Oh, you're still creeping me out. You don't have dirty fingers, so I think you're good. Are you even human? And you? What is left of you? What is make me more worse? Right. Nobody in the, is everybody in the kitchen? Oh, what about the basement? Potatoes? Alright. Not sure. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. Alright. So the kitchen's gonna be... Hey, sup, dude? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sporting bets? What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I am a professional, and I'm all about business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get back 5, no, 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debts, sure, but debts get nothing on me, and I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Alright, I'm gonna test this guy. What do you want to check? Let's start with the teeth. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Oh, you want to see them? Those are pearly whites. But they're not perfect, so I think... all G, right? I think so. I need to test you. Let's do a photo. A photograph? I don't have any pictures of me. Show me after? Yeah. Is that... thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Yeah, that photo looks fine. It didn't have the dark spots. What the hell? Cold water. Now that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, much better. Although, I get a little, peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? A little can of beer? Sure. Splendid, nothing like a cold one. Ha, my favorite. Here, go buy yourself something nice. Get a handful of crumpled bills, useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it. You scratch my bacon, I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from. From my friend, yes there is. Oh, and this. You received a kombucha jar. Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might find use for it. I'd like to test this guy. You serious? Me? Minister? Go on then, take a good look. This is the type of guy who would have armpit hair, so let's check him. Funny old test you got there. Alright, you know, someone once told me that armpit hair is a sign of strength. I must have had enough strength for the other 3 men. And what the hell was it when I needed it? Haha! Oh, how these things fucking change. Well, maybe everybody in the house is legit right now. Where'd that cat go? Alright. Yeah, I don't know where the cat is. It only shows up at night. Just strange. Oh! Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. What if I pick it up? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Uh-oh. Alright, let's do, since we have kombucha jar, let's save one now. Hell yeah. Sus cat. Yeah, I think the cat might be sus. We have enough people to keep away the... Hello? She makes a noise in there every night, which is concerning. When is the beginning of the... Oh shit, the whole world is on fire. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Panicked people rushed to nearby houses. What the hell? But nobody's coming tonight? He's breathing weird in there. Path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. Holds a rifle. Smoke still drifts from the barrel. Damn, they be just out here killing people. Oh, I got one more window to look at. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Well, time to go to sleep again. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. I just realized that the TikTok chat kind of getting blocked by the, or is blocking the text on screen. So if you're on Twitch, it should look better now. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. Alright. I mean, I might as well keep testing people. You want to check? Yeah, I want to see your... I already checked his teeth, right? Let me see your hands. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do crap with my nails, man. See? Yeah, don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. Just don't have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. Let's check her. I'm really... Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. Let me see. Let me do a photo. What is? I do not know. Time to try. She's legit, I guess. Do I check the child again or the guy in the fucking bathtub? The guy in the bathtub weirds me out more. Ah, cold water is more like it. Need to check you. Let me see your eyes. Yeah, they're legit. Everybody in this house seems legit, which is weird because these guys are all freaks. Put the cat. Not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like you're starting to get used to you. Pick up the cat. Pick up the kitty. Pick up the kitty. Alright, alright. I guess we'll check the basement again. I don't know if there's anything worth checking in here. Just a shit ton of potatoes. Some jarred foods. Yeah, I don't know. We haven't unlocked that area of the map yet, I guess. Very strange. Let me try the radio. Someone please... What? How am I supposed to read all that shit, man? Whatever. Whatever, chuds. How are you already knocking? Kitty. Alright, who's at the door? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you... Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Hey now, no hard feelings. I didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves just don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and right where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Jobs ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun'll cremate the corpses anyways, and these nights they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyways, I quit. To hell with it, I'm done. We got too many people. You should go. Oh, for crying out loud, maybe I can give you something. What'll it take to get me in? Cat food? How's that? Cat food, eh? A tempting offer, actually. What do we say, chat? Cat food? Sure, come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Accept a bribe, shameless. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. Hold on, I need to check all the windows. I feel like I should have been checking the windows before. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. What if they're trophies? What if he kills for sport? Whatever the case, you hope he's not the enemy. Yeah, he might be the enemy. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter here. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Yeah, I don't know. We're like the last ones to survive. Alright, I'm coming. Oi! Whole world's gone pate-tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The baits have come to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep dying and they'll eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the new world order. Might make it, right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead by as a dog but one. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You? You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. No, you should go. Oh, that's how it is. Expect to hear from me again, Sunshine. Refuse to entry to aggressive tenants. Whoa. Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, they... Boss just wouldn't let them leave. Who's knocking? Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out these fires. I wish I could have died back there instead. They made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running anymore. The only thing I know is rely on human kindness. You should leave. I have a slip of paper with me. Some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Nah, you keep it. Shit, man. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fire doesn't spread to the cities. Why is every... Yeah, I think my game glitched out. I don't know why it's knocking like this. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be making that noise. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm going crazy. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motives remain unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Who the fuck is this? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. This funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Suruman Undinus. Okay. Up next, a special report on the... Okay. So no new ways to test. You doing okay in here? How long do you plan on staying here? Until they come for me. What else I to do, I don't know. They tell me thing, I know. Now I wait until tell more. And who tells you what to do? Who are you waiting for? That's a good question, actually. Wish the visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't quite for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, and how their arms were folded, what suits they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough and then bam. Empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy. Dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache. But poof. Gone like a dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I don't know. Let's do a quick test. Let me see your teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bone. Those white ones are mine, fair and square. Shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Well, you don't have perfect teeth, so you're probably okay. Everybody is okay in here still. Take it, came up with a new hustle. The sun's roasting us like sauna from hell, right? I think that might mean the ozone layer's fucked. But get this, oxygen comes from sunlight passing through the ozone. No, it doesn't. See where I'm going, right, bro? Selling air. Now that's a fucking hustle, bitch. Amazing plan. Fucking incredible. Bro, you think so? Yeah, of course. You should be a scientist. I am, well, thanks, bro. I knew you were smart. I can see all the brain juices I got coursing through my balls. I'm gonna win a fucking Darwin Award at this rate. Oh, you'll definitely get one. I can already taste the recognition, Science King. Bow down, bitches, fat stacks, fat status, fat booty. Hell fucking yeah, baby. Alright, that settles it. After this blows over, I'm patenting technology to sell air. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please. I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad said. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Sure, yeah. I bet your dad's on his way now. You know, this girl is spacing out. She's clearly thinking about something else. But is it worth it to ruin her life? Can she withstand such a blow? Besides, she has enough on her plate right now. There's no reason to make things worse. Alright. How about you, Mr. Bathtub Man? You need something? You're a sharp boy. I want a little energy drink. Could I, with a little boost? I have an energy drink to give him? Fine. No Energeca? Fine, I'll suffer, shall I? What? Is there any point to checking myself? Oh, I got hair. I'm good. Looks like a rash or worse. Oh, gotta clean myself up. I guess that's important to do, I guess. Huh. I got one more energy. Let's use it on this guy again. Let's do the photo. Yeah, this guy seems legit. Alright, bedtime, I think. I don't know if I'm doing good on this game or doing bad. We've had one person die. Oh. I'm coming. It's been 2 days. Wasn't something bad supposed to happen? Hello! We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. And that only leads to more violence. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. This time, we'll need 2. Oh, shit. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Alright. Hold on, I should look out the windows. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yeah, I don't know if it's important to look outside or not. Whoa, Aurora Borealis. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you do not fear them. But you know, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go out there right now. A group of evicted have settled in your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? How long indeed. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you even dressed like that? We are the harbingers of new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come.
She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back.
So, what is it you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, my brothers trespass here. Let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
Sounds like a tall order.
It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way.
Just shoot them all or help them. So if they die, it sounds like it's gonna be game over. But you know what, fuck it, I like a risk.
Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them.
How many did he give me? 1? 2? That is a heavy pounding. Keeping your distance, huh? Oh, this is the guy in the field who shot all those people. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? It's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Well... Dude, I'm tired of accepting kids. He's not asleep? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I need the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding there. I hear the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Alright. That's, reassuring. How many people did that cultist guy give us? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced today by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instruction. Oh. Thank you for the gift there, Ari. Appreciate you. Next up, a special report on how dangerous new cult. Uh-oh. Dangerous new cult, huh? Okay, you're still chilling in there by yourself. We'll check the basement in a minute. Ah, the culty cults. You look scared. Are you afraid? You are observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. I'm waiting for the scary parts. I kind of am too. Like, maybe it's a slow burn game, but it's not super scary. Our mentor teaches us neither heaven nor hell. That is something else. I cannot seem to grasp it. If he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? I dare not question our mentor's will. For his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bone and reach her, death. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, for eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? It is truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into their souls. For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Worry not, homeowner, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Wish the visitors would, what did you do when you found the empty grave? So I just sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up and far off I see someone standing there, watching. Like at a funeral, no eyes, but teeth white as hell. Glowing, almost smiling, just standing there. Damn near shit myself, it ain't a lie. I ran real fast. The part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. It's fucked up shit. That's when all the visitor mess started. You think the visitors aren't just I want my mommy. Should I just give her the FEMA thing? I forget, was the FEMA when you're sure that they're a... I don't remember what the FEMA thing was for. The FEMA pass? The FEMA notice? And then this guy's gone too, right? Finally. I should probably... Let me check the basement. No, we're good in the basement. I should probably check these new guys. Probably check this guy too. Armpit. Ugh, well, aren't you something? Alright, yeah, you're definitely good. I need to test you. Let me see your teeth. Okay. Those were perfectly white teeth, but just broken. I'm gonna test you as well. No bleeding gums though, but I don't have enough to test anyone else. Okay. I don't think I can afford to let anybody else in right now. But the FEMA guy is gonna come. 2 FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction in the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Hold on, I gotta do some investigating. FEMA officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting down on a tablet. A handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could listen in. How have I not noticed that before? Okay. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by a chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in the new world? Not those guys. So that guy's just probably killing humans too. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Can you tell me what's going on? What do you mean? It's so hot, I can barely breathe. People are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other? I don't get it. You seriously not know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out. So I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I just keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. The sun's exploding, burning people alive. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? I don't trust this guy. But all we have is the girl and the other guy. And if they're taking two, well, let's bring one in. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? Well, maybe you're right. Maybe I should probably stay with you for now. We'll take one with us. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. There are at least two of us if there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because the dog resides in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So, wait, he didn't get in, which means there's only one, maximum of one visitor in my house, right? Because he said if there were two, he'd come in. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay, then can you take out any visitors that show up? Oh, geez. Oh, geez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. It's just, I, ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have, snapped my neck right there and then, you know. One day I'll learn to kill, too. And I won't be one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Oh, jeez. Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just, back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what will happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure out from someone who gets it. No, I have too many people that I still need to interrogate. I'm not even reading all that. Okay, it's still the same scene, I forgot. Howdy! Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got gun dot cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackaboo like that. Yellow fellers rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies. Grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. I've cleared two of the cultists. And we brought one other guy in already, didn't we? I need to clear. No, I can't afford that many people right now. Fine, just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellers. Matter of fact, don't open it at all.
I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone.
Oh, she might have been a visitor. The way she talking about bringing a brood. Okay, they're fucking with me. Whack-a-doo-doo. Alright. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing. Some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest report, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has announced a new identifying sign. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attackers acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open at 00451. As always, stay where you are and wait further instruction. That's the latest for now. It might be worth making that phone call. Is that kid still here? Maybe we should call her friend over too. I don't know. We haven't really utilized the phone much. Let's do... Actually, let me call my neighbor. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Okay, yeah. He's dead. 910-600. She could use a friend. Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. Yeah, I'm just hanging up. That's crazy. Let's call FEMA. Help me recognize these. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait, let me consult the management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Ears? Wait. Okay, they can't help me with ears. What about teeth? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please say... What should I know about the eyes? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness and can... Alright, whatever. So they're saying none of the tests are 100% reliable. That's actually not very helpful at all. There's nothing in here, right? Okay, still nothing in there. Cat still be chilling. Feed the cat some canned food, hell yeah. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you, thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. And we got an achievement for feeding the cat. Alright, was it this one we couldn't confirm? Yeah, we need to test him. Let me see your eyes. These eyes of mine now hardly see. Oh boy. Let's do one more test on him. I think he failed the teeth test too, didn't he? Fuck. One more. I can't believe we're doing all of our tests on him. Hands? They will beckon death. Yeah, I'm giving you the FEMA... hand over the FEMA slip. What is that? Fine, I'll take it. That means he leaves, right? Right? Or should I have shot him? I don't know. Are you still... Oh, fuck, I forgot about this guy. Oh no, where'd they go? I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I don't know what happened. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why haven't you killed me? You are small dumb, you know that? Same thing every day, I tell you. They didn't say. I wait. Why you wait? Good question. My question you like? Why? Answer. Always ignoring question, just like him. I'm not waiting for anything. Whatever you say, me too. By the way. Oh, I say already, I'm waiting. Anyway, she will come, I know this. I feel like she's gonna kill him now that there's somebody in the room with him. Or in the room with her. I don't know. I'm a little concerned. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the body. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. Yeah, I think that hunter might have lost his brains. What the hell? Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. They're planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I don't know, but I hope they leave my house soon. Oh, that's the hunter. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. He's planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone, you just have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. Good. The feeling is mutual. Oh, we got the crazed guy and the man looking for his parents. Alright. Those were the 2 I was a little... Well, I wasn't worried about one of them, actually. I was worried about the cultist, though. But now we only have the child. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? That's not what I said! You took our own... What? Huh? I said they were alive! Oh, fuck. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs, and you enact justice as swiftly as possible? Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Do I? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck his wife. His house burned down. Oh, that's our neighbor. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them anyway. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting. Show armpit. You're clean. That don't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs, lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I've got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. Alright. We kind of need more people soon. I think. How many people do we have now? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attack on the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth under the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instruction. Isn't that just sweat? Up next? Okay. Strange. What the hell? The radio stops working faster and faster now. Wait, you're still here? I'm just gonna skip all that. I should probably check myself. So you're here. Oh, so the FEMA guy must have taken one of the cultists, and the other ones, maybe that's what triggered it? So we have 2. Which means we probably should invite more tonight. Is that bleeding gums? Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Hands. Hands look clean. Ears? Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? I don't know. That might have been... How do I get more smokes? That seems like an important thing to have to fuck up my teeth, right? You want your teeth to be fucked up. Because perfectly white teeth is a visitor. Bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Yeah. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. The thought twists your mind. Fears of death have clouded the... Yeah, okay. So the cultists are about to kill themselves. That's nice. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind this all. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Alright, who's at the door? There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Do you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Haha. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Yeah, no. My wife is very weak these days. She's tired. And I'd do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, you got something. It's not my shirt, but how about kombucha? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment of rest. What do you say? Will you help us? Alright, sure. Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that crying girl? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay around here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. Then you should leave. Got it. Sorry to bother you. Keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. That was a strange one. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or yours. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry. We can help. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die? What then? You're just gone forever. Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hand. That's why wait, I said I'm not alone. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about here? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in a frantic city's heat. A fever trapped, the streets no longer cool as the nights fall. I'd be a shiver either way, alas. It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic where the life struggles against the current. How did you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little. Oh, it was beautiful. Till the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Come in. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. No. Oh shit, one more. What the fuck? Can I come in and rest a moment? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. What the fuck? You should leave. You. Yeah, hell no. I'm not letting a freak in here. The cat is still suspicious. Smells like someone died tonight. Fuck! Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing. Disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to have contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. Scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. Hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourselves from exposure. Fortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives and now announced a new sign for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Okay. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. Any questions, call, end of broadcast. So someone died. Not you. So probably... Uh-oh. That means that the child died. Yeesh. Well, let's question our new guy. How's your hand? Though it beats, it is barren of feeling, no warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, a spectral chill. But alas, it is to be expected, for I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. I cherished our time. Silence was sat, yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself, never truly know. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did, yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. Alright, let's test you. Let's see your eyes. Even the mere memory of her eyes and blah blah blah. Oh yeah, that don't look good. Let's do one more test to be sure, but I'm pretty sure it's in. Let's see those armpits. Oh fuck, those are good. One more. Teeth. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. You wish to fill me a dread. Alas, my friend, this form is only a shell, falling apart as the days pass. I am coming to you. What the fuck was that? That was weird. Alright. Well, we're gonna lose all our people tonight when the FEMA comes. Actually, that was the last visit from FEMA, right? Let's check the windows. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only strange, shapeless mass. Yeah. Seems like things are starting to calm down a little. Who the fuck? Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside. Yeah, what was that? And then there's the FEMA people. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Shit. Alright, answer the door. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. My brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where that brat is? Want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. My brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was his family on the edge of the town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But then his wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing through the roof, he finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyways, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show me my hands. Well, move it. I don't bite unless I have to. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Well, we don't have to worry about him anymore. Who is it? Do you have a dream? Not really.
There you go. You're just like everyone else. Even when they've got a fever, nothing. I wonder, is the sun to blame? Or is it something else? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me.
Yeah, fuck it, come in.
Thanks. I'll try to fall asleep here. The rest will probably escape me. But if someone else in this house dreams, that would be just as nice.
Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out here, I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are 2 camps of people right now. One camp are all sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever the fuck they want. They put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and they thank you for showing them mercy. Both of them can piss me the hell off. How are you any different from them? You know, it scares me shitless to think about turning into one of those maniacs, or a spineless victim. Both sides can go fuck themselves. Though to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in or whatever. You understand my anger if you'd seen everything I have. No, yeah, come in. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. Turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Yeah, you seem like a reasonable man. We got a lot of reasonable people in this house right now. Sure, it'll be fine. Go to bed and everything will be fine in the morning. Smells like someone died tonight. Fuck. Breaking. Oh, we got 4 tests now. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. Agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. The ministry is no longer able to function. FEMA will assume the role of the interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instruction, and stay inside. Alright, who killed who? Okay. Do visitors dream? Did you get any sleep? I wasn't really trying to sleep. I just hoped someone here still has dreams, that's all. But no one shared any dreams with me yet. Maybe I don't look trustworthy. Maybe they'll open up later. Alright, we need to test you. Let's see them pearly whites. Those are pretty fucked up. I wonder, can you tell a visitor by their dream? Let's check his teeth. It might have been her. Well, you've calmed down? Yeah. I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. Used to be more easygoing, you know? It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it'll take is the smallest spark to make me all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship oh so mighty sun like those dumbass stupid fuckwits. They think the sun is gonna save them. Give me a fucking break. It's fucking killing us. The way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from the fucking void. But do those fuck knuckles get that? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay. I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Yeah, but I need to test you. Let me see them teeth. Yellow? Well, fuck 'em. Sometimes I clench my jaw so hard I can hear it crack. Let me go back to this guy. Playing Red Dead Redemption right now? Nice. See them eyes. Yeah, okay. I'm just looking around for a place to sleep. I feel sluggish, but my eyes just keep getting more alert. Nah, shoot him. It's kind of funny how you've decided to kill someone because of something you were told. More scary than funny, I guess. Mad world, no dreams, me dying. Definitely had to be that guy, right? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I'm not a visitor. Not red, nothing can pin me to him. Nice. Don't forget to pet the cat. Don't forget to pick up the cat. What if we take the cat to the basement? Does that work? Nope, guess not. Yo, JJK, what's up, man? I see you over there on YouTube. It's been a while. It has. How you doing, man? We're on day 13. Is this just a survival thing, or are we eventually gonna make it? We're either gonna make it or break it, right? Anything out? There's no time. What? I can't. Oh, right. You can't check the windows at. Well, yeah, you can. You're supposed to be able to check the windows at night. Huh. Looks like no one's coming tonight. What? Interesting. We got a night that nothing happens. I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Gotta defend myself any way I can. This world's cursed. Maybe there's still a chance. Oh, the basement. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here. The air still feels heavy with unease. This music is really loud. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. I'm so sorry how loud it is. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. That is so loud. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit for you guys. It's still gonna be loud for me, but hey. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Oh, it's still loud over on TikTok though, huh? Oh, that's microphone volume. Bring it down. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel stares. Cold. Calculating. Alien. I'm the guy from 1 year ago when you streamed The Walking Dead. Yeah, I recognize the username. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. Well, I don't know. Oh, the tails. Oh, my dog walking around. Yeah. So did I win or lose? Did he, because you survived, but so did some visitors. Huh. Is the goal to kill all the visitors? I don't know. I'm gonna skip this, it's really loud. Interesting. I don't know if that was really my cup of tea. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. But I think we're gonna end the live stream here, ladies and gentlemen. That was alright. Yeah, we'll find something else to play tomorrow. I'm not sure what yet. Yo, Tarkop, how you doing, man? Welcome in. You kind of came in at just at the end of the stream. We've been live for like 4 hours almost. But thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. It's been an absolute pleasure. Make sure if you enjoyed the stream to drop a follow, stay up to date, check out the link in my bio for all of my socials, all that good stuff. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy. Peace.